What does it mean to give your life to something? To dedicate everything and expect nothing in return? For Colt McCoy, it meant a lifetime worth of doing what he loved the most: play football.
When I reflect on the circle of life of my career, I think the thing that I'm reminded of constantly is like battling, fighting. I felt like I just woke up every day just like, I gotta give it my all. My all might make it, but if it's anything less than that, I'm not gonna make it.
It's easy to understand why McCoy made football his only option. It's all he's ever known.
I grew up in Texas in the 90s, right? So that was the Cowboys dynasty. It was Troy Aikman, it was Michael Irvin, it was Emmitt Smith. All these guys that were winning Super Bowls, they won 3. I think every little kid was a football fan. And the fact that I had a front row seat to it with my dad and his teams, I would be the water boy the whole first half, and then I'd go back behind the bleachers and play pickup football with everybody, and when the team would come back out, I'd go back out there and be the water boy again. Most of my memories as a kid are football.
McCoy continued to make football memories at the University of Texas, where he learned to deal with the highs and lows of the game that he was taught to love.
My senior year was great. We were undefeated, went to the national championship, and then I get hurt in that game.
Colt McCoy suffered a shoulder injury on that hit.
No doctor was able to say, like, he's going to be healthy at this point. It was tough, and ultimately the Browns took a shot on me in the 3rd round.
Cleveland was where McCoy first met veteran quarterback Jake Delhomme.
That little linebacker's tucked inside there. This guy's off.
We rode together every morning. He picked me up every single morning. So we rode to work together and rode home.
Jake made me go to his house and pick him up every day, drive to work, right? We're talking in the truck, we're whatever, getting ready for the day. Like I'm in his hip pocket the whole time.
And I think that was the big thing of me, like, hey, we're not gonna lose you mentally. You're gonna pick me up every morning. You know, we're gonna ride together. This is how we're gonna do it. And maybe I felt, I don't know, maybe that was someone I was looking at myself when I was younger.
When I look back on Jake's influence on me, I don't know if I'd have made it.
The Browns made it to Week 6 of 2010 before McCoy became the best and only option.
Jake gets injured, Seneca gets injured, and it's like, all right, like, well, I guess, can you play? And you know, obviously my answer as a competitor was, of course. You know, my first 2 starts were Pittsburgh, New Orleans, who had just won a Super Bowl, and then the Patriots, right? We hung tight with the Steelers, we beat the Saints in New Orleans, and then we blew out the Patriots at home, and I'm thinking like, man, this is great. You know, there was a time my rookie year where it was a ton of fun.
That time was short-lived, as the Browns suffered back-to-back losses and several sprained ankles.
That was the season of high ankle sprains, because myself, Seneca, and Colt all ended up with 1 during the course of the season. I ended up having 2. It was just one of those deals. It was like, this is a joke, right? Another high ankle sprain.
With playoffs out of the picture for Cleveland, the Browns started McCoy against the powerhouse Pittsburgh Steelers for the final test of his rookie season.
Here he is back off of a high ankle. It's cold, we're not good, so I can only imagine.
All day, baby, all day. Great day. Great day.
I love playing against these big names. Like, I'm on the same field as these guys, right? And so there's a pride about that. There's a fun sort of spirit competitively about that. But you also knew they were freaks, right? There was no time to take a breath. This is as hard as it gets in the NFL. They were just relentless. Get rid of the ball, man. Oh. Get rid of the ball, man. I used to hate when guys asked me, "You all right? Like, I just killed you, but are you okay?"
It's not funny, but it's funny. Right. Because I'm sure if
Man, why does this stuff have to happen like this? Huh? Hey, look. This crap have to happen like this, man.
That's the kind of questions you ask when you're a rookie. It's like, what just happened to me?
Dude, why do things like this happen, man? Why do
NFL.
tip balls getting blasted for picks? I mean, why?
It's NFL, but
Like-
it's a different game.
Thanks, Jake. It's the NFL.
Dude, they learned a lot of stuff in rookie year. You know what I mean?
I've never seen this.
Take a deep breath.
I'm sipping broth.
These times are when the look at you. You know what I'm saying? These are the times when they look at you. Got it?
But all he's saying is right.
I mean, it's true what I told him. You know what I mean? Like, the NFL or football can give you the highest highs and the lowest lows.
It's tough right now.
Awesome job, all right? I know it is. Keep your head up, okay? Good job.
for you, man.
Good job.
Pulling for
Appreciate
you.
it. Thanks, man. Take care.
I don't like losing, and I don't like watching this because I know we were losing. But after going through it, I realized, like, there was a lot of lessons learned from it. Like, I learned I can't hold the ball that long. Like, that's not fair to the guys in front of me. Like, get rid of the football.
It was a lot. And there was many days he struggled and struggled mightily. And you could just see he wasn't playing, he was thinking.
Struggles are a part of growing up.
Oh, so we got to work on that.
You learn that life's not fair. Delhome's directions have helped navigate through that.
Don't think about it so hard. Just throw it.
Coming up, Colt McCoy's greatest struggle.
There you go. Oh.
What drives a man to keep going after facing adversity in the NFL?
Nice.
For Colt McCoy, balance between football and family became the answer.
Yeah, it's fun, man. Football is a grind. I work hard at my job. I love what I do. I feel blessed and grateful for what I get to do. Oh, nice shot. But, you know, my number one priority in life is being a dad. Hey, bring the bat back a little bit. There you go. Now you're ready. You know, this is my crew right here. There it is. This is fun times. And to come home and they're always smiling, it always puts me in a good mood for sure.
Like the role model he became as a father, McCoy found his role change in the NFL.
I got into some situations later in my career where I was exactly what Jake was to me.
Delhome's disciple took the lessons he learned as a rookie to the rest of his NFL journey.
Oh, baby. Nobody gets us better prepared, brother.
I always thought going into the game, I'm ready to play and I'm gonna play good. Something would happen and it's like, are you serious again? Like, why does this keep happening to me? I was going up and up and up and up and like, just finish the season and you're about to like make a huge contract, right? Like, boom. It's a violent sport. And it's only fitting that my last play in the NFL, I got knocked out.
Well, if there's anybody to handle the adversity the Cardinals are facing over the next month, his name is Colt McCoy. Two receivers to the right, takes the snap, quarterback run to the right. McCoy puts his head down, dives. Oh man, hope Colt's all right. They're taking a look at him.
The only thing that hurt more than the concussion was the news that followed it.
Okay. Hold on. What?
We're gonna have Trace.
What? Hold on.
We're gonna have Trace work in. I
Okay.
had a talk with Cliff and A-Dub and everybody, so that everybody's on the same page. We're gonna have Trace
Walk
work
over
in
here.
and shut you down.
Come talk to me over here.
Quarterbacks who play in this league will always try to stay in the game no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't put it together until
I feel
A-Dub.
fine. I just did not. That's not true. I don't feel fine.
Right, yeah.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Yeah.
Just gonna go take a walk over here.
A backup quarterback in this league is a role where obviously you want to be the starter. Obviously you want to be playing. Could you come in and collect a check every single week and, you know, do your scout team reps and go home? Sure. But Colt prepares like he's the starter every single week.
So I walk in the bubble and I'm just like, no way. Like, you know, I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm all the emotions. JJ walks in and is like, dude, it's fine. Like, keep your head up.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
What happened?
They shut me down for the last 2 weeks.
No. Colt is the ultimate team player. He truly is. He cares so much more about the team than himself. That's what made him so upset today.
I'm sure they're so frustrated. I'm sure they're livid. But I mean,
There's no way. There's no way they're frustrated or livid. Zero chance. Not a single person in this building thinks you let them down. There are not many people that I would say we have no question with their work ethic.
yeah.
It's you.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
He felt like he was letting the team down. And I'm trying to explain to him, like, dude, we are never gonna question you, ever. We want you to be healthy and playing with your kids for the next 40, 50 years.
That's Sloan. Sloan's gonna play softball this year, right, Sloan? All right. That was a bad pitch. Rookie's starting tennis this year, right? Tennis player. Judd, what's your favorite sport?
Baseball or football?
Baseball. And then Shay is the baby.
Lemons?
We got a lemon tree in the backyard, man.
Cheers.
Sometimes life throws you lemons. Man, you gotta make some lemonade, right? Oh!
McCoy made plenty of lemonade from his football life. The question is, was it worth the squeeze?
That's my journey, right? I would play good and get hurt, and that's okay. I think everybody deals with a few what ifs. I sometimes struggle with the, man, what if I could have just stayed healthy?
You know, what's the lifespan in the NFL? 2.3 years or whatever it is. To play over a decade at that position, it's not a win, it's a grand slam.
My life has been football. Since I was 3 years old, I was a water boy on the sidelines, right? So I understand it more than anybody. Does that make it easy? No, not at all. Like, it's brutal, but I love it. I'm very grateful for me to make it and play 14 years in the NFL. It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. I'm extremely proud of that. I love football. That's never gonna change. And at the end of the day, it's just the circle of life.